All right, I'm happy to talk about the whole Ragavan thing. One, this is a budget constraint suggestion, but also every time we've played Ragavan, and because Ragavan has been kind of, I'm not going to say pushed out of the meta, but there's so many things that target it. If you're relying on that to get to this turn 3 play, Strike It Rich is going to get you there more reliably, as would a Ritual. The benefit with Strike It Rich that we saw, and this is a card I wrote off, so this is coming back around where I'm suggesting this, is Strike It Rich does have the flashback, which if we're sitting at 3 and can't get the 4th land, we can rebuy a Strike It Rich, where the Ritual would have hopped us from 1 to 2 nicely, or sorry, to 3, where Strike It Rich does that, but then gives us the inevitability to hit to 4, which is popular on our list as well. Last guy, thank you for the bits. Light up the night, yeah. Yeah, it's less likely to hit a counter. It's more likely to get us to 4, even 6, as mentioned. It's something to do. The flashback with Seasoned Pyromancer, sometimes people bring in Graveyard Hate, but you'll notice that I was okay with playing both of these in 2 relics, since we're going to try and unlicense Hearse here. I still think, you know, there's benefit to the draw, usually when you're playing a Graveyard Hate piece, but we'll see how that plays. This is our Ugin list. This is the anti-Chalice build. I don't play Chalice in this one just because we're trying it out. And while Chalice has been great, many people are packing enough hate that gets rid of it pretty quickly. I'm done talking about this. I have things to get to for the second half of the stream, so let's get some magic going. Yeah, we don't have that many creatures, so Ragavan showing up, the first thing just hits it and kills it. It's just dead instantaneously. Ragavan's a great top deck compared to Strike It Rich. But because we're not playing, like, you know, maybe 10 other creatures here with the Ragavan, whatever removal our opponent has that has been blanked for the whole time becomes available to them as soon as we play Ragavan. But yeah, the point is not really the top deck. We've played the Ragavan to play to the top deck before, like late in the game, and that's worked somewhat. It's decent against control, and maybe that's where like Rabble Master should just be Ragavans, but that just feels kind of bad to put Ragavan in the sideboard. Monkey doesn't belong there. Monkey just doesn't belong in here at all. Yeah. We get got occasionally with Karn the Great Creator. Let's move this out. Looks about right. 1 landers are the way to start the evening. Happy Wednesday. You're halfway through your week, making things happen. Check this out. Turn 2 Blood Moon. Turn 2 Blood Moon. The back hurts a little bit. It's doing okay. I will tell you right now, I think part of the reason is sleeping not on a typical bed for the last month. That could be part of it too. Let's see if we get this Blood Moon down. Let's see what they do. Renin 6. You got it. You got it. You got it. Anti-Chalice build. Who needs Chalice anyway? Blood Moon. Let's go. All right. Mono red. What's funny is everybody will like posture check us, but actually like this is probably closer. I kind of lean a little bit forward because I get excited. I think we should be actually seated backwards. Oh, Chalice on 0 and 1. Opponent's ripping them. All right, let's play this out. Let's go ahead and do the Seasoned Pyromancer things. We got a card that can't be cast. We have this that, whoa. And we have this that's already in play. I mean, maybe I want the extra Blood Moon, but let's try to get to Fury and win this game. This will be an adventure. Look at all them Chalices. Naya, all this. Could Karn. We're going to play something that wins the game faster. Allows me to play Fury as well. Karn would be nice, but I don't think I need Karn here. Other Chandra would have been nice. We'll just leave Chandra as tiny, because if I try to resize it, Magic Online is just like, nope. Anyway. Opponent cycles again. This opponent's got 30,000 types of land types here. It's clearly not Domain Zoo. Chalice wouldn't be on 1. And they're dead. Blood Moon does it again, ladies and gentlemen. What are we playing against? What plays 70 colors? What am I worried about? It's been a while since I've played Magic. I don't even know what's happening. They had the Jund and the Naya triomes. Yeah, exactly. It's not that. I mean, they're probably playing Ren in 6. With all that fetching and all those colors. I mean, I feel pretty good about Rabble Master. If they put a Chalice on 1. 5-color elementals, it might be. I mean, I think I have to just kind of take a guess here and go with like my gut here. I don't know. I'm gonna bring Rabble Master in, Dress to Kill, 1 light on this, and go. Just try it. I think I want to keep the bridges in just in case. Hey, look! Turn 2 Blood Moon. That worked really well last time. Let's do it again. Yeah, only mountains from my opponent. They didn't play bold. They're a weird burn matchup. Very weird. It's Thanos keeping the balance. Might be Seismic Assault. That's fine. Hey, look. This hand looks nearly identical to last time. We have Strike It Rich. We could bolt them when they Chalice on 1, and we'll play Blood Moon. Hopefully I have a fetch. No fetch! Ren 6? You got it. That's gonna die. Opponent didn't even uptick. Opponent forgot that things happen. There you go, Blood Moon. It's a shame I couldn't bolt it too. Ren 6 would go poof poof. What's up, yellow box? Plains, Triome, cycled, picks up. This is a little bit annoying here. This is a great example where Strike It Rich is nice. We'll be getting Karn down tick, Pithing Needle. Do I have Pithing Needle in this build? No, I have Spyglass. Okay. I always have to check because I change my mind all the time. Opponent puts the Triome into play this time instead of cycling it. Didn't want to do the cool Ren and 6 tricks again. Upticks. It's going to 5. Yeah, I mean, the Blood Moon. Oh, no. My opponent said MTGO misclicks. My guess here is that my opponent, let's get a liquid metal coating, meant to cycle that land. I don't think it's going to matter. We'll see. Because really, big boy Ugin next turn. Smack the Ren in 6. And continue on with our lives. I know, Strike It Rich is kind of this weird card. It's like, do we say it's good? You know, it's hard to say. Like, it has value for sure. I'm gonna go get something a little bit different here. We're gonna go get that Hearse. Should we? No. We should just Spyglass. Nah. Let's get the Hearse for later. But obviously Ugin first. Obviously. Boom. Cool. All right. Ren and 6 went poof poof. Then we Liquid Metal, Hearse, and Lightning Bolt are fun things. Up, and win from there. It's gonna be a good day. Match 1's going to us. I'm calling it now. Unless they kill this. Maybe they'll kill this. Maybe I need another Blood Moon. Uptick. Play this. Oh, that's right. It's free. It's all free. I forget how cool this is. All right, goodbye, Plains. I'll just float my mana like a boss. Pow! Kill the land. This is cool. Ugin's, what is these? They're manifested or whatever. We'll exile these 2 cards and we'll just uptick this and do that thing. Here, I'll play a bridge. No, I won't. That's a bad idea. I'll bolt you. Boom. Get bolted. Pass the turn. All right, we're just clicking buttons now. This is what Magic's about. Click the buttons, win the game, play the Blood Moons. Yeah. mean, like, let's take an assumption here. They force a vigor this right now and like the hearse or something. Ah, they got rid of the liquid metal coating. All right. So this is where we're at. This is where we're at. We have a rabble master in here. This is where we're at. All right. They forced us. Cool. Oh, Beseiju as well. Okay. This is where I need that relic. Get rid of my own graveyard. Go get goodies. Okay. Ren and 6 can pick up the Beseiju of greatness. Picks up the, what was it, Misty to go get blue mana, I guess? This is gonna kill them. Just saying. We can defend with Bridge if we get scared here. What else do I have? I guess I'll go up. I could go down for Spyglass here. Oh, they give it to me. Appreciate it. I'll take that card. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cool. That's a bad card. Okay. Up we go. Rabble Master. 1, 2, 3. Rabble Master. Bolt this in. Boot up den. Swing. Ah! Attack. Send this one to the face. Say okay. Probably uptick Karn before the end of the turn here and pass. Boom. Up. Say okay. You got it. Go, opponent. No Wormcoil this time around. Expressive. Yeah, I don't think they can outvalue this at this point. This Ugin's been magical. Like, the downtick of this got rid of Murktide, gets rid of Ren and 6. It just, it hits some weird things and is always castable. It takes a little bit to get there, but that's why the Strike It Rich plan makes sense. You want to double ramp. You ramp once to get to 3, you ramp again to get to 5, and up to 6 eventually. It all works. Anyway, yeah, no Wormcoil. We're just all about speed damage and we're killing them faster or yeah, just end. What is this? 3 mana? Double green? Eternal Witness? Oh, Bant colors? Teferi? Prismatic Ending for 3? Bye-bye Rabble Master? Alright, fine. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care, opponent. You have to deal with this. That's what you gotta deal with. Up. I'm just gonna go up with this. Karn. Karn is just here for the funds. Chandra. Up for mana, obviously. If you decided that up for damage was better. No. We need more tokens. In we smash. Yeah. Send the token. That's some damage. 8, I think. Down to 4. Something like that. Look at this. Lightning Bolt snuck under the spirit token here. So they're just like 5-color control. That's what they look like. I've got 2 damage wrapped up here. I have 2 damage wrapped up here. So if they board wipe and are able to kill some of these planeswalkers, 4 damage wrapped up in this. I mean, this game's done. What's up? 9 months. Welcome back to the Magic world. How's it going? 9 months is a long time. Ooh, Valka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I'm dead. I'm at 17. I'm dead to a Bring the Light or a Scape Shift here. This is not what I expected. Dang. Okay, we know what we're playing against now. Bridges are bad. I'm gonna make sure they have them. They should. These need to be in. The light up needs to be in. Yeah. Oh, we're dead. We're dead, Zo. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I would have picked a Ren, or I don't think I would have picked a, this is a mountain, right? And this is a mountain over here. 36, 9, 12, 15, 18. Dang it. I shouldn't have bolted in. I shouldn't have well, then I wouldn't have been attacking. Okay. Bridges out. Light up. Chandra in. Pretty simple. We want this bolt in here too. I'm on the play. We could probably get rid of the Shatter Skull Smashing. Might be able to get rid of a Fury, actually. All right, we kind of dirtled around with the Hearse. For what it's worth, a Void Mirror is actually not too bad here. So I'll bring one in, and then we have the other one to fetch. Fire Artisan's not the greatest in this matchup, though it's quick with light up. Maybe I just drop another Fury here. Try that. Yeah, Void Mirror has some decency here. We would have fetched that if we knew what the heck was up. All right, turn 3 Blood Moon. We'll try this strategy this time. Remember, we don't take much damage. The fact that I bolted in was just to get some damage on board, but we will not do that this time. All right, this is where Ritual would be slightly better. We don't have that this time around. However, I think we've got about a turn 5 or 6, maybe 6 kill, because this is the wrong Chandra. Uh-oh. Is Blood Moon going to resolve? Probably not. Well, we'll try it. Counter. Oh, floats blue and green here. Beseiju helps ramp us. We might play Fury next. I kind of want the Karn too. Karn, Liquid Metal Coating. Maybe I play Chandra this next turn. I'm going to play Fury now. I'm going to play Fury. I need to kill this fast. Fury also helps our cause here by making the clock relatively quick. All right, but they are in Bring to Light territory at this point. Karn the Great Creator into Void Mirror might not be a bad idea. We can probably do Chandra into Bolt or Light Up the Night. Might do Chandra into Bolt and Light Up. Hit them for 6. Kill them next turn with a Light Up the Night off the Chandra plus the Karn play. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I need a land drop to do that. But this would be at 5 and that would be at 6. And this would be at 7 at that point. Or sorry, 6 and 6, 12. Yeah, that's lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess it's Chandra here. Chandra into now Rabble Master looks okay, but I would like this down there. What's faster? I think Light Up the Night plus the Lightning Bolt is faster here. I'm just gonna throw the bolt away, and then we can crunch them in for the last points of damage here. They could have a counter spell. We'll see. They'll be at 6 mana here, and that's not too worrisome. I think we have this though. Hanging on to the bolt for reasons. That's not good for us. That gains them a lot of life. They can fetch to gain here. They play another fetch. Man. That sucks. Chandra die. Chandra doesn't die. It takes 4. Yeah, it takes 4. But now they have a lot of mana. Prismatic for 4. This is frustrating because Omnath just gains a whole bunch of life. Play our lands. It's going to be probably Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be 7. Should have played Rabble Master. It's all right. We'll play it second main here. Omnath's a fair card. They don't fetch there, interesting enough. They can do 4, though, if they play a land drop, and they can kill me. So if they have the Valaka here, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Karn would have stopped this. I should have played Karn. There's a Prismatic on there. Okay. They fetch here, and now they have a bunch of mana. So now if they have to bring the light, they kill me. Bummer. Although it doesn't look like they've got it here. The way they're playing here doesn't feel like they have it, which is good for us. Just picked up Boseiju. Boseiju will get the Void Mirror if I were to have gotten it now. How much worse did Prison get after Boseiju? There was actually very minimal impact initially. Wow, they just swing. Do they have an answer for Fury? Or are they dead? I'm gonna go combat here with the Fury. They need an answer for Fury. I have a Ramunot Ruins here too. I don't understand why they would have attacked there. Well, we'll see. They have like a Helix in hand. I'll cry. They won't have something that gains life here, right? We're just gonna make them have it if they have it. You got like a Helix over there, buddy? I don't understand this attack. They must have a heal spell here. I'll float mana. Floated. Cool. Got him. All right. We'll take it. I think we got lucky there. Opponent attacked. Should have blocked with this. They had the Boseiju. Karn down tick. Kind of doesn't get anything. Has to probably get Spyglass for the Boseiju, then Void Mirror to avoid Bring the Light being a kill. We just need the Karn to live with some life too, potentially with a light up. I don't know. That was interesting. All right. A couple misplays. We get the W. And we get a match immediately. I don't know. I think I got lucky there. All right. Ooh, let's keep this hand. This is fun. Season Pyromancers with Bridge. That was weird. I think we should be 0-1, personally. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should not look the gift that my opponent gave us. Yeah, when Omnath showed up, they can gain 4, well, gain 3 because they fetch. I mean, they were going to gain so much there. And then when they started fetching, I was like, oh, they're just going to do the 4 damage to me and then escape shift me. And they didn't. So I'm surprised. I'm shocked. All right. Fetch land. Not the colors for Murktide. That's good. Basic Mountain. Ragavan. Bolt. Light up. Bolt, light up. Light up, bolt. All right. I am going to go ahead and kill this. Ragavan is a pain for us in many, many facets here. It is a 2-for-1 for us, but if it gets going, it's just end of the world. So I like our bridge, but I like Fire Artisan more with an aggressive creature here. Now I like bridge more. Is my opponent just Murktide with Arid Mesa instead? Probably. All right, who's ready for the Spell Pierce? Right here. Ooh. Chandra Fire Artisan's a bit better against the Murktide list, if that's what this is. Fancy Scalding Tarn, non-fancy Arid Mesa. Darcy Ragavan. Steam Vents. Dashing Monkey. Okay. I think I'm playing Fire Artisan next. Clocks us for 3. Takes the Season Pyromancer off the top. That would have been all right. Would have happily taken that. Land drop. I'm gonna do Fire Artisan here and just do a nice sweet uptick. This didn't get a Spell Pierce, so unless they top decked one, this should resolve. Up we go and pass the turn. Oh no, bridge! Come back! We want another. All right, opponent can get in with the monkey if they would like to. This is not Murktide. Mox Amber, Saga. Nothing too dangerous down here yet. 3/3 can't fly in. Up. Let's start there. That's a bolt. I like bolt. Let's play one land here and risk the double draw of lands. Strike it. And bolt it real good. Bolt it, bolt it. Bolt it, bolt it. Karn was an excellent draw if we can get it to resolve. Here's a great example. Probably Relic is slightly better here. Yeah, Karn looking pretty good though. Another Emery. What up, Emery? What up? What up? Double Karn. Up we go. That doesn't kill them. I want this in the graveyard. I could go get Tormod's Crypt. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to Karn, downtick, Tormod's Crypt, play the light up so that Chandra can be used for a kill next turn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Floating red mana. All right. Downtick with Karn. I think this is an Unholy Heat. I'm going to go get the Tormod's Crypt. Attempt to play Tormod's Crypt. This is going to be the Unholy Heat to smack the Karn. No, it's not. We hit them because doing one to any of these doesn't work. I'm just going to pass. They use their token. They're going to do something here. Unholy Heats will allow this surveil, and Karn's going to live here. Munch, munch, munch. I'd like to get this Unholy Heat too, but we can't do that. Goodbye, graveyard. All right. Evan left Fluffy die by zombies. All he needed to do was pay off the bad guy with food. What? I died in his little game? I hate it. I hate it. All right. Let's see if my opponent can get out of this. There's a grinding station. Definitely a grinding station list. Karn uptick would have been fine as well, probably, but I like the Tormod's Crypt. Kind of ate up the graveyard, making Emery meh right now. Bobble doesn't happen due to Karn, so there's no double draw with the Emery activation. We have a light up the night, like I said, that is lethal in the graveyard. I think we go for it too. I don't see a reason to wait here. Attacks me. Attacks me. I forgot. Karn's gonna die. We'll kill Emery. They play new Emery. I'm going to attack and see if they realize they're dead on board. If we connect. We'll see. We'll see. Let my opponent figure out the math here. Maybe they have a force. That'd be dangerous. Oh, we win. We win. Up we go. Don't care. Blast them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Da, 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 da. We can even leave this with 1. Let's do it. 14. Onto the stack. Onto the stack. 14. All right. Braids. Maybe I bring this unlicensed Hearse in. Rabble Masters. Bridges out. They're more combo than anything. Ugin probably doesn't do us any good here either. Pew, 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 pew. Exactly. Big damage. Pow, 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 pow. Blood Moon's okay. I think we keep that. We do like Karn in this matchup. I'm gonna leave the 2 pieces here for Karn to go get. I think we can get rid of 1 light up. Maybe the dress to kills. Because we're not trying to get to Ugin. Trying to go fast. Let's try this. We could maybe cut a Blood Moon instead of a light up the night, but they'll get greedy sometimes. They'll get greedy trying to keep their mana all crazy fancy, and then they'll lose. This would be kind of okay if I had a second land. We could shoot something, but let's not do that. This hand looks great. Keep. Get to turn 3 with Seasoned Pyromancer, and who knows what else we'll be doing this game. F6. We're feeling it tonight. I'm just saying. Monkey? Nope. Darcy. Ramp, ramp, ramp. Monkey? Emery? Bobble? Blue mana. Blue, red. Oh! Ledger Shredder. Okay. Well, they do attack. Now I want all these bridges back. Come back. Come back. Opponent appears to be all in on Ledger Shredder, by the way. Oh, Rabble Master's so tempting here. I'm gonna do Seasoned Pyromancer. I need to dig, I think. I need to dig. Need to dig. It's a good dig, but the 2/4 is too big. Lightning Bolt could kill the Darcy. Nothing's legendary, so Mox Amber is just hanging out, doing nothing here. Maybe I get to attack, they block, I bolt. Maybe. Oh, maybe I bolt this. Get Chandra to here. Maybe. I don't know. The Crypto Kid. Spaceman Spliff. Increases Ledger Shredder. I guess I'm gonna have to smack the Darcy here with the bolt. It's getting kind of big. This is 6 damage too. Grinding Station to the yard here. Jeez. Big ouch. Uses Bobble. Checks themselves. Do they fetch? They do. Fresh cards. Shocks in too. I like that. Bobble. I think this is just a bolt turn. Because I think we have to slow down some of the air attacks. We'll hope they don't have Spell Pierce. How about that? We'll just try to get rid of it right now. And pass the turn. Maybe Chandra for 2. Maybe Seasoned Pyromancer to create 2 more creatures. We'll see how fast Ledger Shredder's smacking us. We did leave the door open for a Ragavan here, but I don't think we can just wait and be defensive. I need to get in every time. If they play another Darcy, Chandra's going to go down ticking on the shot on there. If we find Karn down tick for bridge is probably the play to stop Ledger Shredder from attacking us. Life total does matter here a little bit. We'll see if that plays in. Opponent does shock in. Interesting. 2 mana. Darcy. Uh-oh. Am I dead? The instant ask, am I dead? I mean, they can do some stuff here, but they don't. Oh, Shadow Spear. Oh, whoa. Shadow Spear on Ledger Shredder sounds disgusting. I want those bridges back. Plays another Darcy. So opts for the double Darcy here. If I rip a Fury, we have a play. I could do Seasoned Pyromancer looking for that. He's in a Braid. Braid is interesting. 4/6. Jeez. 2 cards. 2 cards, 4/6. I could play Seasoned Pyromancer, getting rid of Abrade and Chandra, but then I'm literally looking for Fury. I could get rid of Crucible and hold on to Chandra. I feel like Seasoned Pyromancer and holding like Chandra is not a bad idea here. Yeah, kind of agree with your idea here. This gives me another creature here as well, and if I hit the Fury, I can rip in. Oh man, what a miss. We're still gonna rip in here. But if they get 2 more card types here, Darcy's fly over and we're dead. So we kind of needed to find the Fury, obviously. All right, what do you got, opponent? Worst possible. It's very highly likely they're going to find a land and like a creature. Instant will do it too. They got us. They found the creature as well. All right. It's enough. It's enough. All right. Bridges back in here and get rid of this unlicensed Hearse. That was, see? See? What else do we want? Ledger Shredder, huh? I mean, I can bolt that and abrade that, so I feel good there. Probably just to light up the Knights. Maybe an Ugin comes in as like a, oh no, and kill it late game. I kind of like the one of Ugin. Get rid of both light ups. We can win other ways and cut 1 Fire Artisan. You want me to cut a Blood Moon? I mean, my opponent has white, they have blue, and they have red, and they weren't fetching that many islands. I could shave a Blood Moon, I think. Bring the light up back in. As a finisher. I'm not convinced you take all the Blood Moons out, though, in this matchup. Don't do anything till turn 4. That's always fun. I got 1. It'll be fine. Against red decks, it's not the worst to cut down. Ragavan? Dang it. Bolt, Abrade. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill it. I have another Fury here, and I save the Fury over the Chandra because I have less Furies, and if Ledger Shredder plus a Bauble shows up, Fury does kill it. Sometimes they're just all in on the Ragavan. Strike it Rich versus Ragavan here. Who will win? Well, they have a second land. Here's where the Blood Moon could come in. Blood Moon? Braid's okay. It's at least a removal. I'm not too worried about Saga right now. What are they going to do? Hold up 2 mana and make a deuter? The answer is no to that. There's a Darcy. You can see sometimes they're all in on Ragavan. Just saying. This is a cool turn. Now I'm going to go all in on the Strike It Rich here. But it doesn't look like I have too much of a problem here. I have 2 treasure tokens, right? We have Saga going away here. They'll float mana probably, unless they forget to. We're going to get a 1 or 0 drop. Shadow Spear, Bauble for redraw. At this point, I can Fury, and I can actually save Crucible for a later date. I can also pack in with Den of the Bugbear. Gets a Bauble. They're needing the draw. Dashing Monkey here. Underworld Breach. To just pick up another Bauble. Look at this. Look at this. If this is the case, I might just Crucible and dash in or do Den of the Bugbear at this point. Opponent appears to have missed the land drop again. Tell you, all in on the Ragavan. There's a perfect example where Strike It Rich would have potentially been a little bit better for them. Planeswalker. It's definitely not a Planeswalker. I gotta get in with Den of the Bugbear. It's the most damage here. I'm trying to save the Fury for blowing up a creature. And this will create a blocker in the future. I'm probably going to do that again versus Crucible. We'll see. My opponent needs to find a land. They kept the one lander. And they concede. All right. We had the discussion at the beginning of the game. I don't even have that much removal. I wouldn't keep a one land in Ragavan personally in the meta as it is right now. But there you go. We had the Strike It Rich. We never really used the mana, but we had it available to us. Opponent played the creature, went all in on it, lost the game. Onward we go. And Blood Moon would have been good. Yeah, we forgot they had the Urza Saga that they showed us. So maybe don't cut the Blood Moon in that matchup. Maybe don't cut the Blood Moon there. Onwards. Doing the things. Doing the things tonight. As a recap, we will have this league. I don't know if we'll do a second. And we're going to see the new patch on Ember Knights. And then I'll toss you over to the new community I probably found later tonight. Give them a big raid for the welcoming. Maybe we do that big raid on Friday. The new community in the game that I'm playing, it goes free on this weekend. Magic first, though. Magic first. Maybe we'll get one to YouTube. It's been almost a week. It's been almost a week. This week has been many ups and downs. Chronomaton, blah, blah. All right. Well, we'll keep this turn to Blood Moon. We've been doing that all night. We got Blood Moon off the Strike It Rich. See how it goes. Stickball, what's up? Oh, that's right. We have Russ. Russ is going to join us tomorrow. We're gonna play, unless it's changing, Black Coffers. That's the plan. Oh, basic planes. Get that out of here. The Raven is get that out of there. What is this? What is this? What is all this garbage? After Monday's stream, I expected you to play a vehicle deck. Are you planning to try Karth Super Friends again? If I do Karth Super Friends, I need another renter. I cannot rent that deck. I'm doing all right. The back's a bit stiff. It's been kind of a chaotic week, but you know, we're making it happen. Blood Moon may be good here. Pauper All-Star, the Inspector of Thraben. All right, I think personally, I go ahead and play the Blood Moon here. Ugh, never mind. Never mind. We have to kill that. It's going to be like Cauldra Complete or some nonsense, exactly. All right, well, we'll just kill that. Luckily, we only have to spend 2 into this because Light Up the Night's got some cool text on him. Pretty cool text. We'll hope to hit another land here for Chandra Torch of Defiance in case they play a new Stoneforge. But if not, we might ignore the Blood Moon at this point and go Season Pyromancer Chandra Dress to Kill to help us to get to these 4 drops. Remember, we could also Strike It Rich again. But it'd be better to do that with 3 lands and not a token and lands. Another field here. I wonder if they have double white cards. I mean, they've got Yorion here. Maybe the Blood Moon's worth it here. I mean, who cares about this? Land. I want to play the Blood Moon so bad while they don't have the second planes. I'm not really sure it's going to get me far, but we'll just trust Blood Moon is the best card in our list here. And I'm going to wait on the Fury. Fury is a way to get rid of a Stoneforge or a couple other cards. A 1/2 and a 1/1 are not the height of danger. There we go, Castle Ardenvale. Laura's asking where you got your name from. Fluffy Wolf. There, we miss here. I don't know if I wait a turn. I'm gonna wait a turn. Where I got Fluffy from? I'm just Fluffy. What's there to it? They're gonna cast this card and I'm gonna die. I don't know. It just came to me. when I was playing Yahoo Pool Leagues back in the day. I was like, no one's going to expect a pool shark to be like, you know, this little fluffy guy. Man, this sucks. All right. I'm going to go one more turn here. It's risky. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay, chat. Fury helps us get to bridge. Seasoned Pyromancer's our next play as soon as we can play it, so we can defend here. Yorion just went to hand. So probably no play here. Taking 4, going to 8. They're not a burn deck, so that's good, you know. Come on, land. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Seasoned Pyromancer. We're going to get rid of this Chandra and this Chandra at this point. We need the Torch of Defiance. We need the Fury. Well, maybe I get rid of the Ugin. Ugin's a way to get rid of the big, scary Sky Noodle. Perfect. Blockers. Bridge next, or Chandra, then to Ugin. We're getting there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3, 4, 5. I mean, I can block some of these. I was expecting an ephemerate there. They didn't ephemerate, so I'll take it. It is kind of interesting. Dang. Yorion's going to show up here. They're going to ETB, draw. I'm going to... Do I double down on this? It's a 4, 5. No, I take the least amount of damage here. Plays Yorion, draws a card, makes a clue. We can Fury away, play Bridge. Batterskull's played instead. Okay. 4, 4. All right, land drop. Bridge. 1, 2, 3 cards. I'm going to get rid of the 2 cards that matter for Yorion here. We'll play Bridge, Fury, get rid of it. Strike it's next. Then we'll get the Ugin to get rid of the card that remains, which is Leonin Arbiter. I'm surprised you kept Ugin. I wasn't. I guess not too worried. I see Ugin as a way to kill Yorion. I'm playing the Lucas Sneak Attack version of Red Prison. What matchups would you put the Lucas Spaghetti package in for bridges? Oh, it's the prison one, so it's out in the sideboard. Definitely when bridge doesn't matter against combo, against control. Definitely not against aggro, and usually not... Ooh, Flicker Wisp. That's problematic. Bridge is going to lose here. Then they're going to attack. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get Crucible Defiance to help me here, it looks like. Jeez. Land? That's good. They might go straight to attacks, in which case I can do this to defend here. I think I answered the sneak attack, though. Combos and controls for the most part. I'm surprised you kept Ugin. Oh, yeah. How fluffy is your wolf? In combat. Go ahead and discard this. Unless they have a random ephemerate here, but even so, I have 2 blockers now. How loose is your goose? Oh, come on, everybody. And Furry Cat Jesus. I'm getting in with the Leonin Arbiter. I applaud this. I'm double blocking, by the way. We're not letting anything get through here. Kills that. I mean, I die to a germ at any point. You can die to this Flicker Wisp as well. Ugin down tick on Flicker Wisp means that Yorion doesn't flicker, but that would be at end step anyway, so maybe I'm supposed to kill this. They path. I can't search. All right. Go, go, Ugin! I'm going to get rid of the Flicker Wisp and we'll see what happens. I think that's the plan. Actually, if they flicker this, then I probably want a blocker instead. If they kill the creature the 2 gets through, if they flicker this and I have the blocker, I need the blocker. If they flicker, the bridge goes away, I can block here, take the 2, I draw the card. Do I down tick here? No, I can't do that, right? Down tick, if they flicker here, they kill the Ugin. I think I'm just going up here. It feels like it's an up plan. If they have another Flicker Wisp, we were going to die anyway by killing one because other Flicker Wisp comes in, bridge goes away, this Flicker plus something else hits us. By making a blocker here, I at least have a chance maybe. They path me, so the 2 is getting through. It is a Blood Moon. I can cast that next turn. See if they had the Flicker Wisp anyway. Karn the Great Creator would be the best. Go get Torp Orb. Maybe I'm not upticking Ugin anymore. My opponent's on the path train here. I'm gonna keep pathing things and putting stuff into my hand. I don't want that. We don't want things in our hand. I want them out of my hand. I mean, this is an obvious quick kill here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. Yorion, Kaldra, something random in hand. 2/2 comes in here. I go to 2. I'm kind of dead to 1,001 different things here. I mean, personally, I would just slam the Yorion at this point. Thalia makes things more expensive. Like that. That's more expensive now. I can kill this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 uptick. Yeah. Let's kill Thalia here. Makes things cheaper again. I mean, we're dead when the bridge disappears, so Chandra uptick fine bridge would be good. I don't need another Blood Moon technically. Another bridge would be great. A bolt isn't bad. Okay, we can play land and then... What do I bolt? What if I bolt upstairs? 21, this is at 6, 7. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. Need like another turn. I'm gonna bolt the Flicker Wisp, play our land, and pass. If they have anything that bounces any of this stuff, we're in trouble. Like I said, another Flicker Wisp and we're dead. We have a lot of looks coming up here, though. Land, and we know the 2 cards, so we're safe this turn. Thank goodness. Kaldra. Okay. Going up and going up here seems like the right play. It's another Ugin. This is indestructible, right? Yeah. Up with this Chandra first. Play our new land. It's 3. I guess I just go up here and then play new Ugin. I keep forgetting things are cheaper. Up again. And it's a decent amount off the light up the night, but I think I just want to empty my hand here because it's just Yorion. I mean, we're very dead to a Flicker Wisp still, so another bridge would be very nice to have. Because this tramples over right now. Ghost Quarter is not it. We play on. We play on. Find me Karn. Go away, Sky Noodle. You're scaring me. All right. Up with the Chandra. Let's start there. There's extra bridge. 1, 2, 3. Start with Seasoned Pyromancer. Could draw cards that we don't want. Seasoned Pyromancer, draw 2. We make another bridge pretty cheap, strike it, mountain, and then uptick with Ugin to find another mountain. At that point, we're very close to light up with these two being as high as they are. Cool. That worked. All right. A Braid's in. Oh, I don't have Torp Orb in this list. That's right. I put all these Void Mirrors in. I guess it's just a Braid. Man, we're going to die to a Stoneforge Mystic if I'm not careful. Oh, well. What am I taking out here? 2 Dresta Kills and something else. Maybe 1 Ugin. Maybe 1 Ugin. Ugin and then like, not a board wipe necessarily, but a couple paths, and then we grab the stuff off the Ugin, we can get in trouble. Hearse so far has not been to my liking. We tried to even go the route against a list, and it nearly got us killed because we went that way instead of our more traditional routes. Not saying it was the best decision at the time, but something to consider. Yep, I'm not a smack 'em list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a curve. Gotta kill this thing. Well, we're just trying it out. We're trying it out. A lot of planes for my opponent. All right, bolt here. Stoneforge, Cauldra, a Braid. Move on with our lives. I'll bolt it if I get a bolt. I'll Braid it if I get nothing. Pow, because we can't beat this card. Well, we sort of can. It's... No, don't even try it. We can't beat Cauldra. Thalia, that's fine. We're going to keep our 2 Planeswalkers for right now. They're very powerful. I beat Cauldra last game. I beat Cauldra last game because I had a bridge in play, and when they played it, they didn't get the bounce on any of my things at the time. Sanctifier here. That's slightly problematic. Cauldra, not Yorion, by the way. That one's still in the companion zone. Doesn't attack with Thalia. I'm going to just pass here. I've got Braids to run into this stuff, and then I can play Chandra or Karn. I might play Karn down tick, get Liquid Metal Coating. My opponent getting to 7 mana and naturally casting Cauldra is a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. Gets in for 2. I like it. Smart move. Now that I think about it, what is this? This is going to be able to attack Karn anyway. All right, lifelink. Whenever this enters the battlefield, return target creature card with a mana value 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Just shows up in the battlefield. Oh, I hate it. Vomit. Oh, that's a good one. You can kill the Stoneforge Mystic and hope for the best with the Seasoned Pyromancer. All right. I got distracted. This cannot go on anything here because it makes everything too big to attack. So jam it. And if they top deck the land, Cauldron can't attack us either. Bridge the savior that we needed. Yeah, Extraction Specialist is like crazy. Crazy value. They can flicker this too. It's the worst. This is what, a 3/2? Block. Get blocked. I don't want you flickering that. It's terrible. You can flicker these. You didn't think I was going to block? Ha! I'm always blocking. Yeah, you don't path that. 14/23. Wait, does this have like... No, it doesn't come back from the graveyard. I'm sitting here, they're just, you know, tapping and stuff like that. I'd throw the sword on Thalia anyway here, but I guess if you want to continue to attack, you don't do that. Oh, they do it. All right, cool. Land, so I can play Karn. Wrong type of land. Just Cauldron, an unknown card. Comes into play tapped. Or do I do Season Pyromancer and then try to get a land for Karn? I mean, the land's here. Season Pyromancer gets rid of 2 things and down. All right, I'm going to go with Season Pyromancer. I want to hold the Karn here, so that's why I'm not putting the land into play. A little risky. We do find the extra land, so we're good there. Again, opponent really can't attack us very easily anyway here. So I'm feeling good. Maybe we do Karn just straight uptick on the Sword of Fire and Ice. Maybe they go Cauldron Complete, I uptick on that instead. We just kind of play the Karn is a Stony Silence game. Yorion went to hand, so this is correct information now on the right. Flickers Bridge. This is pro red. Flickered away. Attacks me for 8. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Did direct the damage to me. I'm down to 6. They draw a card. Flicker Wisp gives me my bridge back. Thank you. Shoot. I mean, I think I have to just play Karn here and hope for the best. Maybe take the sword off so I can block. Allows it to attack, but not the actual sword attacking here. The idea here is that I can down tick and go get another bridge. Theoretically, with another bridge, I'm okay from a flicker effect. I can block here for a turn. I can block here for another turn. I can block here for a 3rd turn. By the 3rd turn, though, I'm dead, so I have to find a way to get rid of the cards that are in my hand, but down tick here seems good. I need a land off the top in order to do the down tick plan, though. If I don't hit a land here, I can't necessarily do the down tick, but I could do Chandra and uptick Season Pyromancer. If I do uptick Season Pyromancer, that seems... No, I need a land to do that. Thalia's still on board. All right. Sky Noodle shows up. This can get rid of the Flicker Wisp, but... Fun fact about doing that, it comes back at end step. Then we lose bridge, but then we'll get it back, so it's like not the worst. What if we play 4 bridges? I would love to do that. 1, 2, 3. Even if I hit a land drop, it doesn't work. They get their sword back? What do you mean? It just flickers into a sword. It doesn't attach to things. All right. Block. I guess I could have blocked with an elemental token here too. Maybe I should have done that. Nah. We're good. We're good. We're good. Goodbye, bridge. We know the plan here. I'm at 4. Flickers Yorion. Land. Shoot. Okay. So the play now has to be Chandra comes in and kills Flicker Wisp. This is the only play. Then I have chump block here. Pow. There's nothing I can get that's free. So there's no point in putting anything in here. We'll just uptick again. All right. Flicker gone. Trying to get that extra bridge in. Got plenty of blockers, like I said. But we do need to empty the hand here, too. The Chandra should help empty the hand. That is the hope here. We'll see, though. Here comes Yorion. Sky Noodle. Does not give it haste. The 1/1 human. We're very dead to a Flicker Wisp, like we were last time. All right. We're in a little bit of trouble if they play like Leonin Arbiter. Leonin Arbiter, field, path. I will take my land. It's going to help me empty my hand. I do have a 1 blocker here. Do they have 1 more removal? Plays a land. Cauldron, 2 unknowns. No! All right. I went to kill the Flicker Wisp because of the obvious. It was going to flicker away the bridge. We just could never get our second bridge, and we couldn't get our hand low enough. We opted for the Chandra. If I would have blocked the Thalia a little bit more last time, we would have been better off. Should have done that. It's all good. It's all good. We were thinking of blocking for several turns, where I could have just triple blocked it and been fine. Let's play first. This hand's cool. Keep. Hand's cool because it gets rid of Stoneforge. Remember, Cauldron Complete is not our friend. F6. F6. Aether Vial. All right. Just playing our lands. I probably still play the bridge right on curve here. I'm not worried about Leonin Arbor and double Ghost Quarter. We have so many lands here. It'll be fine. Man, my opponent's got all the different types of planes today. Okay, Sanctifier is a problem for us. Bridge is our only way to deal with this. As tempting as the Blood Moon is, we're going to go Bridge first. Bridge first, maybe Blood Moon later. Ugin works? Oh, I do have the 1 Ugin still. That's right, I didn't take both of them out. All right, I've got Ugin. Someone's got a Giver here. We'll kill that with the Light Up the Night. I forgot I kept 1 Ugin in. I thought I sideboarded both out, but you're correct. Colorless creature, smacky smacky. Castle Ardenvale, extra Aether Vial. Wouldn't mind Karn Great Creator. Again, killing Giver of Runes here. The Companion. The Companion. Tax me for 2. I'm at 18. All right. Do the Giver things. I've got the Fury to follow this up with. I'm probably just going to hard cast Fury at this point. Oh, a 2-drop. Charming Prince would be annoying. All right, so they do Stoneforge here. I'm guessing they're going to give it protection from red briefly. It's a Cauldron. Yep. So I don't have to play the Fury here because this has protection from red. If they didn't and they missed there, I could pitch and kill these two. But we're okay. This is +5/+5. This is our strategy against Cauldron. It's just a shame that they'll have it in play. And then any Flicker Wisp going forward, it's going to be a problem. What's a Burt? What a Burt? What a Burt? I wonder if I'm playing Blood Moon first or Fury. Probably Fury. Ping, ping. Probably good because they have so many flickering effects. I don't want them to get more things with Stoneforge. They might be even doing that right now. Put in Cauldron, Flicker, and then get Batter Skull or something. There's Thalia. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting enough, they're going to go in with a Stoneforge here. To me, this is just a Flicker Wisp. They don't need the Cauldron play anyway because of the bridge. We're going to test it, obviously. Like to play the tap land, but yeah. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do here. Fury in, gonna pick off hopefully a few things. We'll see though. F6 and go. Flicker. What's funny is if the Flicker Wisp is used to save one of these, while it brings the Flicker Wisp into play and doesn't do the bridge, it's saving and not flickering the bridge later. So is Ragavan any good in prison? Not necessarily. It becomes the target for removal. There's the Flicker. They'll save Stoneforge here. I think they should save Spirited Companion personally, because so what? They're going to have another enchantment. Sorry, another artifact. Big deal. Big deal. Ragavan gets targeted, though, for the prison comment. There's a sword. Cool. Cheat it in, put it on something. Everything's too big once again here. Need another bridge, really. Land drop. We know 2 cards. I'm kind of really missing my... really missing my Torp Orb right now. That's usually one of the Void Mirrors. Flyer and a 2/2 protection from the great color red here. At least can do 2 things, so Flicker Wisp shouldn't attack again. Opponent's at 6 minutes too, 10 minutes behind us. Hardcast Sword. I'm really tempted to get frisky here with the Fury. It's blocking 1. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Whoosh! Just lets it all through. Blood Moon. Land Blood Moon. All right, go ahead. Cauldron and something else. Don't be a Flicker Wisp. It's a 2-drop. Don't be a Charming Prince. That's okay. That can't attack me. We could get close to the Raminaut Ruins, but Raminaut's going to take a little while. All right, find me Karn the Great Creator. I'll go get Liquid Metal Coating, start knocking them off the plains, and then they won't be able to cast a Flicker Wisp. We might get second bridge first, though, just because I would have enough mana to do that. And that would make it so I don't die randomly. 5 minutes on my opponent's clock. 1, 2 coming through here. Crunching in, putting me to 8. I would just put the sword on like Sanctifier or even the Flicker Wisp at this point, with the idea that if you ever flicker here, you're winning. Karn, Great Creator, come on. Colorless Spirit tokens. They blocked Sanctifiers. This would be 7 in the air. Interesting draw. Interesting draw. Path. Okay, yes. Well, now I'm still dead. This is 8, and I can only block 2 things with the Crucible. Bummer. But it's just Cauldron in hand. At beginning of combat, I'll still put this in. There's really no reason to let them just attack here. All right. Karn, Great Creator. Karn, 2-drop. Stoneforge. Batterskull? Oh. Lion Sash. Karn. We'll play the land pass. Not much else for us to do. Quick turn. Give it back to our opponent. See what they draw. We're asking for Karn. Bridge would be the next best thing, but Karn is what we want. My opponent might go ahead and finally put Yori on to hand, too. In a way, I think they should have done that last turn because they're giving me more turns to find answers for bridge, but, you know. This one's going to be fun. At least I can cast most things. Please no double land. That was dangerous. All right. We'll go again here. Or do I wait? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. It's... I have enough blockers here that I can block the Stone Forges and the Lion Sash here. It's just almost too risky to play it again and get like 2 cards I can't play or something because I have Ugins and Chandras and stuff. I wouldn't play the land there because if I draw a land, I need to play the land. Coward. I'm a coward. I played this. Raven. I would have found Fury red card. All right, all right. Shots called here. Opponent's drawing cards. Wait a minute. They don't have Yorion. I've been calling for them to do Yorion this whole time. They don't have Yorion. Why don't they have Yorion? They don't even attack. What's going on? All right, Seasoned Pyromancer first. I can play just about anything now, including lands, so good to do this. Hit the land drop. Play Fury here. I don't know what I'm hitting for you. Mountain's a red card? Absolutely. Come on. Find a way to win this game or find Karn. They're paying. They're paying. No! That wins it for them. All right. Good games, opponent. I think, yeah. Plenty in there. Swing with everything. Doesn't swing with everything. All right. Block. Block. I believe I have another turn here because they did it this way. Cool. All right. We got one more draw because my opponent decided not to attack with everything. Going to 1. Let's find that one crucial Karn. Give me the Karn. The Karn. Give me the Karn. They shoot the Seasoned Pyromancer, not me. Karn. Karn. Bridge. Karn. Bridge. Karn. Bridge. Karn. I'll hit the F6 button. I'll make them attack me. 2 minutes on their clock. Make them earn this win. Blood Moon. No. Wasn't even thinking about Skyclave, but that's a good draw. Right click, send all, opponent. Didn't even send Skyclave. Undeserved. Bolt doesn't do it. There's the bridge. 2 down. There's a Chandra and a light up. Light up would have been pretty close to lethal. Dang. Very close. I think if they would have declared their Yorion, they would have had that a few turns earlier. So we had match 1 where we probably should have lost. Opponent attacked in a weird fashion. And then we had this one that was a loss. We really only won match number 2. Prison struggling. Oh, we're dead on board. Here we go. Lesson time. You keep 2 Gemstone Caverns on Magic Online. Both will illuminate. You play 1 into play. Hit the OK button, then discard. If you play both of these out there, I will deny you ever were here. Yawgmoth. Dang. Turn 4 plays on turn 2. They do happen, but we're going to be playing Blood Moon. Declare both gemstones? Exactly. Declare them. Lucky for me, I'm going to get a Blood Moon down here. They're just going to have Grist. Grist dies to Ugin. Okay, we have a game here. We have a game. Ooh, yes. Look at this. Blood Moon. And give this a little tap. Oh, yeah. There we go. Looks good now to me. Make them little insect tokens. Look at them fine red lands you got there. In for 1, my opponent. All right, we're going to play bridge here. I got to get my hand kind of empty. We'll do the strike it rich as soon as I have nothing else to do. Opponent's just going to be like, sounds good, up we go. They're going to kill me with Grist Ultimate. If I hit a land here, I'll strike it rich. I do not. I'll play another bridge here. The reason I would strike it rich there is because then we'd be close to having Ugin, and I think I'm going to have to kill Grist. Otherwise, I'm going to die to the wall of little creatures here. Hit the land. 1, 2, 3, strike it rich. And then we'll kill 1 token here. Cool. All right, we need a land here, and Ugin kills Grist, and we're on our way. Grist is just making the tokens, though. Making the tokens. I guess a Chord could get me. These are green. Land. Ugin's been paying off like crazy. Like crazy. Pow. Get out of here, Gristy. That kills Ugin, but I got to you first. You're dead. Opponent can't attack. Got all the mountains in the world. This is really good, because this matchup is usually an absolute pain. This matchup is slightly unfavored, if I remember what I ended up putting in our guide. Our guide is so outdated now. I'm surprised people don't tag me on Twitter. Like, what's going on, Fluffy? Update this list. Now, we found out kind of an interesting little dealio last time. The dealio was I could get to 2 cards and swing. I can't do that with so many inset tokens over here, but we're close that we could potentially start doing that. But until that happens, we're gonna always play our stuff down. We have really good cards under these spirit tokens, by the way. Opponent's discarding all the time, every time, most of the time. That's a good card. That's a good card. There we go. Uptick with the Chandra, find the Karn, play the Karn for cheap here. I always tap 4, but, you know, Ugin does things. Ugin does things. All right. This is going to be a tough matchup. Opponent attacks us from multiple angles. I really only have Spyglass and lots of removal. We're going to play the removal game here, but it's going to be strictly on probably Blood Moon for the most part. We're going to take out our more value-engined Planeswalkers here. I'm tempted to bring the Rabble Masters in to, like, threaten to kill my opponent, but I don't know if they're going to really get there. I could try it. Do they, Greyes? They're insane. I'm tempted to try these Rabble Masters. Like, it's so awkward because things don't die when they go to the graveyard. Oh, I know what we can try. We'll try this in here. I don't know what I'm taking out. I don't like any of this. You should run an Unlucky Witness. I don't know what that card does, though. All right, I'll keep this hand. It's, you know, not great. It's not great. All right, just like the Ragavan thing, we're gonna kill this Gilded Goose. I know it's kind of a bad use of the Fury there, but I want to give it a shot. We're not killing them very easily anyway if they're ramping. Strangleroot's doing its thing. Technically, we'll kill a Strangleroot. Maybe they'll attack Evolution. Strangleroot comes back, then I shoot the Strangleroot or something. Blah. Blah. This is where we need to anger the gods again. We'll play our Rabble Master, but we don't have much going on. Keep in mind that no third land from our opponent. Kind of an interesting little note. Rabble Master can also block the other Young Wolf, one persisting or undying. They're looking for the third land to get action here. I'm hoping they don't have Cord. There's the third land. Opponent's got Evolution. Just goes Strangleroot, then goes for the combo. Turn 4 kill. Oh, no, it's Grist. Grist down tick. Young Wolf kills this with Strangleroot. Okay, decent. Tax for 6. We're dying real fast. This is a Chandra downtick on Strangleroot. Geist turn. We're just trying to stop the bleeding. Got to go fast, but they have all kinds of blockers, so our typical fast plan doesn't really work here. It's frustrating. 1 here, 2 me. Probably cash in another Chandra here. I could Chandra uptick here as well. Don't play Yawgmoth. Don't Evolution. I'm gonna go to second main here. Maybe they'll F6 through their turn. The answer is no. Technically, they could fill their hand back up, and I think if they do this, we just lose. But not much I can do here. I don't have as many graveyard hate pieces. The Hearse will come into effect here over a Relic because they'll have enough things in their graveyard. At least we kill Yawgmoth, but I mean, is that going to really matter here? I mean, they could draw another like 6 cards, make sure they have the combo here. Land drop plus Geist. Draw a bunch more, get Cord. Maybe they'll go to 3. If they go to 3, we'll definitely keep playing because we have bolts in our list. Kind of make them have it, right? Make them have it. I just realized my water's not in here. Well, my opponent combos off. Let me get my water. What are they doing? Courting? Courting for Blood Artist? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. All right. All right. Begin the sideboards. This is just not a very good matchup. I think we'll be 2-2. We'll see. Maybe speed will be on our side here. All right, we're going to try it. Here we go. The big test. Is the Hearse worth it? So this is going to be it. Because I can actually Fury 2 Undying creatures and get them. So here we go. Besage has been okay. Oh, man. They don't even have a turn 1 drop. Ludicrous. Besage has been a little bit rough. We played Magus initially when it came out because everyone was running it. But since then, we haven't really worried too much. Gilded Goose again. Shenanigans. I'm going to wait a turn, and it may bite me here, but I feel safe with the Hearse. We're not going to crew it up because I don't want to attack with it. It's strictly a relic here. With Chandra and a Fury, I can kill quite a few things here. We'll see what I'm killing. Opponent's gotten all their basics, by the way. There's Grist. That'll probably be a target as well here. I mean, I don't know. I could boot up the Hearse. Seems ridiculous. All right. I'd like to play the Chandra and just like down tick on the goose. I'm gonna attack Grist here. Let's start there. I'm gonna leave this untapped for right now. There's some interesting blocks here. I really do think I'm just gonna do Chandra downtick on the goose. They can use Grist to kill. That's kind of fine with me. This gets rid of some of their mana stuff, and then I've just got Hardcast Fury, right? It's gotta be good. Goes up to 5. Okay, they leave Chandra alone here. Wall of Roots. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I didn't use Unlicensed Hearse at the end. That is my fault, because it doesn't have flying, but it would have been pretty big. Let's go up first and then plan to do Fury after. Strike it rich. I'm going to play this because I can use it later to ramp myself. I'm going to most definitely use Fury here, I think. Okay. So instead of going after Grist here, I'm actually going to go ahead and hit this. I will hit Grist for at least a little bit here. But I think the mana is their problem. They've had 2 Gilded Gooses. One was off Grist. And they've had a Wall of Roots. So I like my position here with the Unlicensed Hearse. And I'm going to use it this time. Grist just goes up. We do have ways to get around this one. We have Overgrown Tomb here. Yogg. We can kill Yogg. This is feeling pretty good. Let's get rid of the Blood Artist. Nice. Okay. Blood Moon. That's not like tempting at all. I mean, I'm just killing Yawgmoth with a Fury. Let's just go up here. So Death to Yawgmoth. Because if they sacrifice the token, I can hit this and hit them. Layer land. I'm going to split here. I'm splitting because the Fury would kill the Grist. This way they just don't always have something in play. I'm keeping the board as clear as possible. We might be attacking this next turn. If I think it's lethal, I might go for it. 2 creatures can be played here, I think. Protection from red and from white? Ugin, I'm so sorry I left you. The Crusader. The Crusader. What was this? All right. What do we got here? What do we got? Is it vroom vroom time? Let's see here. Kill the insect token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fury, Seasoned Pyromancer, crunch in. Actually, I need to tap the Seasoned Pyromancer. No, I can. No, I need to use the Abrade to kill the insect token. Yeah. Man, I like this play better. You can't tell me I didn't want to try this. Someone told me this is what we do. Crew. Crew it up. Crew, crew, crew. Swing, swing, swing. Ah! All right. Point for the hearse. Well, hold, hold. Never playing this card again. Just kidding. It's doing well. All right, opponent's at 4. Can they kill me? 1 card in hand. Doesn't feel likely. Makes a deuter. That's true. That's true, last god. All right, that's true. You're telling me I shouldn't dog on the hearse just yet. All right, opponent's dead just by Uptick Chandra and Raminot, but you know. Boom. I'm gonna swing. See what trick they have here. And we're gonna respond to the trick with Raminot Ruins. If they have a trick. Otherwise, we'll let damage go through. I don't like clicking buttons. Here's the trick. Bam. Avoided. Dead. All right. Got the match against Yawgmoth with the Hearse coming into play. Interesting. Interesting. Is it better than Relic? Interesting that I get to select... and it's 2 cards. The 2 is kind of nice. It's not a 1-hit either like a Tormod's Crypt, and it fits into Chalice builds. I'm not convinced you're attacking with it very often. Happened to there. Crazy. You're getting it strictly as a relic. I wouldn't plan to, oh, this is going to be one of my win conditions in attack. I don't think that's going to come up very often. Yes, an early Hearse is way better too. If I get a Hearse off Karn, it feels a little bit like, this is okay. So maybe the second Hearse is, but you bring them in and don't get them off Karn. That might be the plan. You got to find them. Yeah, I'm struggling to decide if I would really play Hearse very often. Well, you know what we would play more often, though? More than 0 lands. All right, 3 and pitch Ugin. We'll get to that Ugin later. It's at the bottom of the library. Perfect. Definitely a decent card. Not saying it's not. All right, where's Karn the Great Creator? We got to find it. We got sagas to deal with and nastiness. Urza to pitch. Fury to pitch to Urza. Blood Moon wouldn't be bad either. We'll play Seasoned Pyromancer first. We probably want to hold the bridge. Maybe it's Chandra plus the draw for the turn. Unless it's Karn. Gonna make a deuter. Let's see what happens here. I really need to find Karn more than anything. Can get rid of Chandra land. I mean, bridge is gonna be kind of necessary. Oh. I found a land, at least. The bridge is necessary because they'll make a lot of tokens and then attack me. We held the Fury because the Fury helps empty the hand for the bridge and also because of Urza Artificier. Deck's been modified a little bit, but that's very close to the stock anti-Chalice list. Anti being we don't play it, not that we're attacking Chalice. Springleaf Drum. Got some 4/4 goodies. 5/5 goodies now. They so beefy. That's why bridge is important. Thoughtcast, Thought Monitor. Thought Things. There you go. Thought Monitor. 2/2 flyer. 7/7 beefy. Block with Seasoned Pyromancer so we can get those tokens later. Play bridge. Two, 1, 1. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Bolt. No, it doesn't go that low. What are you thinking of, Fluffy? Do your math. This is okay. We're just looking for Karn. This matchup's all about Karn. I like killing a few things there. Obviously, they can continue to still draw here. Bloodmoon's fine. Karn would be great. These can't attack because of bridge. And we're doing things. Well, it's got potentially 4 here. I'm going to wait on the lightning bolt. Boy. Opponent moves to discard. It's never a great sign. Karn. I mean, I guess I can lightning bolt these so they don't attack me. I might just take 4. Play Seasoned Pyromancer from their yard. My opponent has so much mana here and they could bounce one of these. Shadow Spear. All right, I don't like that enough to go ahead and kill something here. I don't want to take any damage. Elsist. Karn. I don't have that many Karns. I know I keep calling for it. I only have 3. Bloodmoon's okay. Kind of takes them off blue-ish. At least makes it less likely for them to cycle through a lot of these thought monitors. I am empty-handed now, so if their plan is only to attack me, it ain't happening. If they have Prismatic Ending, they've got it. Blue Drums. This is a creature card. Shadow Spear. That's a good sign. Sort of a good sign. Makes blue mana with the Shadow Spear. No, Teferi, go away. I'm dead. Dang it, Teferi. Dang it, Teferi. Okay. I have a braids for this matchup. That's about it. Oh, the Moon Snare. The Moon Snare, yes. Yeah, the channel card. I hate the channel cards. Rage of the channel. Play first, keep this, lots of removal. I will need a 3rd land. I think it'll be okay though. Bloodmoon's pretty decent against the Saga initial starts here. Rage. fast can we click the mountain? You think they could print Stifle? Modern Horizons 3 coming up. I'm clicking fast. Bam, we got it into play. All right, bolt up. They do nothing, needing the land. Got it, all right, we're good. Off to the races, here we go. For the channel effects and invoke elementals, true. Spring Leaf Drum, leaves blue open here. I'm just slamming Blood Moon. You got a Pierce or something? Nope, Stone Rain, yeah. Got him. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it. Pow, get out of here, Springleaf Drum. No mana for you, opponent. Submit. You like my gloating laugh? It's going to be perfect when Russ joins us tomorrow. Trying to get in the mood, right? Oh yeah, we're keeping this. We're keeping this hand. Keep F6. We got it. Opponent mulls to 5. They're doomed. They're doomed. That was what we planned, but that was over a month ago, so I'll check with them tomorrow. I'm hoping we get them all set up and correct on the stream and everything. You know, Russ is on like a laptop. I think it'll be okay though. No. Flooded Strand. Opponent's cheating. They cheated. I'm afraid of this. I am this afraid of this. I'm just killing it. We're playing Blood Moon, then we're playing Chandra, then we're playing Karn. Everything's going to be fine. Stifle and fetches. You could, like, make a fixed Stifle, right? You would put some wording on their Blood Moon here. We'll see if they have the counter this time. You could put some sort of wording on there that's like non-land ability, right? Or something to that effect. Maybe. Gonna play the bridge here because Karn and Chandra get hit by this, and I don't want that to happen. We're gonna then play and like remove this or whatever if we need to. Let's play Chandra. Let's pick this off. Let's pass the turn. Board nice and clear. No blue mana for my opponent. Karn's next. Roma. Ooh. Oh. Dang it. It's really expensive. I shouldn't have done that. Uptick. We're just gonna play Karn. What's cool about playing Karn here is I can go down, get Liquid Metal, and the other cool thing here is my opponent can't move that off. And so they're stuck with an Esper Sentinel there. 4-1 Prison wrapping it up here. I guess Prison's still good. We only lost to what? The Scape Shift deck that we didn't even know what they were doing until game 2.5. Red Prison, no Chalice here, getting it done. So, thoughts. This is your middle ground when people come in and they go, why don't you play Scred? Why don't you play like big red Prison? Why don't you play little fast aggro red decks? This is like the middle ground. I think for me, I find that this has just kind of been performing the best lately. A little bit of ramp that can be ramped later. Ugin's abilities along with Karn, I always forget, and there's that value. Ugin, you can uptick, you can create creatures, and then you can attack when you hold 2. You attack with anything that has value under it, and that can kind of give you a card engine while also putting pressure on your opponents. Hearse was decent. I think it needs a little more testing. I, again, don't think you're going to be attacking with this. I think you're going to be exiling cards. Maybe it replaces the Relic. Maybe you play it in a Chalice version. I missed my Torp Orb quite a bit. I have the Void Mirrors in here for the forces. But that obviously doesn't stop Boseiju as well. But I don't know. I don't think Boseiju hurts us too much. 2 squelches, tails in. Great job. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I think this list is doing fine, though. Is it going to win any huge events? Probably not. There's enough in the format that bounces things, that destroys artifacts and enchantments, that I can't see this getting more than maybe a top 40, like just out of top 32 if you're playing it really well and you get the right matchups in an event of like 150 to 200 people. But if you get up to 400, 500 people and you're looking at 15 rounds and blah, 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 the big events, this is going to get you to day 2, and that's probably as far as it's going to go right now, if I'm really honest. It's absolutely a blast to play at your FNM, though. Local PTQ style events, 1Ks, 2Ks, whatever's happening these days. But you're gonna run into too much variance going through a large pool. And the other thing is that this list, I can't beat Murktide, and the 4-color elementals list is a bothersome. You definitely would want the Torp board for that one. But overall, this list is doing fine. It's the list that I've probably done the most 4-1s with lately. We're kind of just flying under the radar with it. We never 5-0, so no one knows about it. Just 4-1 all the time. All you know about it, but why go for 5-0s? Just keep quiet. Keep quiet. Ugin's attack gets us there. That's Red Prism.